somehow they're talking about the Me Too movement, and I just hear him go. And someone else there agreed with them, and I was like, "You guys are insane." But they're basically like, "I think a lot of what's going on right now in the world is because of the Me Too movement, and like, I think it went wrong. I think
was
basically
10 years ago.
That's so
dude.
crazy to say." And then he's kind of like, headliner name redacted is kind of like, well, a lot of these men feel powerless. You know, they feel like they can't ask a woman for anything anymore, otherwise they're gonna go to jail or blah 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 blah. He didn't say exactly that, but if he ever sees this, he'll be mad. But he was basically like, men are afraid to ask women for anything, so now they're afraid that now they're losing their power, they're losing their fucking riz, and they can't, I don't know, be positive members of society. And I'm like, I gotta push back on this a little bit. This is like 2 minutes before I'm supposed to go on stage, and then he just says something that he's like, well, you know, more men get sexually abused than women. Did you know that? I'm like, that's not true. That's just not true.
That's when you do the whitest thing possible. You say, cite your sources.
I was like, I gotta look this up because like, there's no way. And
it was like, you could sexually assault me right now.
That's another one. You got me. Told you. And I was just sitting here and being like, I can't believe this is what I'm doing this for, like, you know, dollars. Just defending women's honor for a fucking guy to be like,
hey man,
well, you know, these fucking bitches.
It beats Uber Eats.
I don't know if it does. Maybe I'll quit. Maybe now that the special's out, maybe it's time for me to dismount from comedy. I'm fine with that. Go work part-time at Taco Bell. I'll work at your Taco Bell. And
Go
then
to
I'll also
TJ's.
Oh, yeah, that's a good
Follow
point.
your dreams.
Gotta follow where my heart is.
You could, your heart would never be in a T-Bell.
Not a Taco Bell.
There's
There's too many uppity kids.
This headliner will probably work with you there one day too.
It was just so confusing. It was so. I forgot why I brought this up, but I just remembered him.
Well, that's something weird someone said to you.
Him shouting false statistics at me, and then I hear the fucking intro music. It's like boom, 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 boom.
It's like, bro, you're staying at a hotel where so many women get through.
Great point. That's a great point.
You're staying at a hotel where countless women have been.
He's like, men are in danger, and then you can just see women getting stuffed into a like Sonoma box or whatever behind them.
Get the fuck out of here.
See a woman getting stuffed into a toad outside a DSW or some shit.
You gotta pay the troll toll to get in.
Hey, welcome on back to the Troll Hole Podcast, where we trash the trolls so you don't have to reach and pull it out hotboard trolls, so we're taking a ride to that spit pit. I'm one of your hosts. I just tried the new Taco Bell $9 deluxe box, and now my stomach is on the rocks. It's me, Mike Lester. With me, as always, co-host with the most, butter to my toast. He's going full promo mode till he blows a load. It's Ben Kitzner.
And if you know me, you know it's not going to be very long before I blow that load. Don't you worry about it.
Congrats on the special, Ben.
Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Congrats on the $9. I'm proud of you. We're both doing all right.
We're just at two different places in our lives right now.
That's a good value. I respect what you're doing there.
It fucked me up.
What did you throw in there? What is it up to you, or do they put stuff?
No,
in
so it's a Doritos Locos taco,
Ooh.
a classic crunchy taco, and then this new thing called like the fried chicken burrito. And
okay,
it's crispy chicken burrito. It is so damn good though.
Yeah.
Dude.
Oh, I love to see that. Yeah. I like how when we walked in, you're like, it kind of smells in here. Was it just your asshole leaking?
I think it was just me farting. Honestly, I was like, it smells like shit. Meanwhile, I'm just blowing gas.
And we've established you will fart in public.
I will fart anywhere. Yeah. I'm interested to see the fallout from that, to see if anyone like sides with me or sides with you. You freaking proper folk.
Us locking up our asshole ass motherfuckers.
I can't do it, man.
I'll silently fart. It's fine.
Yeah.
But I'm not fully blowing chunks in people.
Places you'll fart. Comedy showroom.
Am I on stage or am I?
Either. On stage. First on stage.
On stage, probably. If I really hate the front row, I'll crop dust the front row a little bit.
You know, it is impossible for me to fart on stage.
Interesting.
I've had to poop before sets. It just goes away.
Yeah, stage health.
All the fear goes to my sphincter. Speaking of fear in our sphincter, with us as always, producer Neil.
Ooh.
Neil, the deal.
I cause a
He's
lot
real.
of fear and sphincters.
That's right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's right. You heard it here first, folks.
Cover them up.
Neil, where's like the most inappropriate place you farted, do you think?
Oh, I don't
Whose
know.
mouth? What is it?
I low key like it probably at Acme as I'm serving, just cross
Sure.
fisting as you're walking
Yeah.
around.
I'll get it.
Yeah.
I probably smelled one.
Yeah, we've all tasted a little bit of Neil.
Probably, yo. There's a
Also,
lot
by
of
the way, your hair looks immaculate today.
Oh,
You're
oh, thank you.
The flow is flowing.
Yeah.
Borrowed my roommate shampoo. Nice.
Nice.
You
First
got a
shower.
new crib.
Yeah, moved in
Oh,
with my best friend
yeah.
in their basement. It's very nice.
That's nice.
Mhm.
How the move was kind of stressful, but like now you're locked in and you're good. And you're
Yep, I'm back into a new routine. So everything's going good over there.
You are living where my dad moved to when my parents got divorced.
Crystal. Sounds like a good divorce dad
Oh.
place.
that's great.
You near a Red Dragon Liquor by any chance?
No, I'm near the VFW. I've gone there like every day this last like week and a half.
What do you do there?
They got like $8 lunch
Well, he's a
specials.
veteran. He's allowed.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just to
that's
share
right.
war
I
stories.
always forget. It's like I'm like, why are you going there? It's like, oh, he was in the military.
I was, but no, they just have cheap food and drinks. It's awesome, and it's like a walk across the park to get there. So
Yeah,
Oh,
baby.
nice.
yeah, so I like the spot. It's not
You're
bad.
living it up.
Mhm.
You got $8 lunches. You got $9 meals. I gotta fucking get cooking
Yeah.
here.
Dude.
I'm just eating food off the street when I see
We're
it.
living like it's the early 2000s. Everyone's complaining about food prices. Neil and I got the hack.
Dude.
Yeah, like the hack is you just gotta stop eating real food.
Yeah.
you just gotta
Like after here, BOGO burritos at Maya. There you
Yeah.
go, $10 to like pound and a half
Dude,
burritos.
there's a
So
burrito place around here, and they serve like the biggest burrito. I keep getting a targeted Instagram
Is
video.
it the gas
about
station place?
Yes.
Yeah, we gotta go. We
We-
said we're gonna do a food
We
review.
have to go do a food review. We
Yeah.
have to like Lady in the Tramp style eat
a
that
burrito. I'll do it. I'll do it, but it's got to be butt to butt.
You want one end, me on the other, Neil in the middle.
Neil eating in the middle.
That'll be fun.
Ooh, the extras are getting on me. Yeah,
Oh,
that's bonus
geez.
content. That's good Patreon content.
Oh gosh, they'll be like all the workers there will be like, God, I hope we get deported.
There is a-
Witnessing
Where's
this
ice
shit.
when we need
I would,
him,
I
man.
would rather be locked up in Alligator Alcatraz than fucking watch these two butt to butt a burrito.
Oh, speaking of which, I make sure to like, comment, subscribe on YouTube. Follow us wherever you get your podcast. Spotify, leave a comment. And if the main feed doesn't fulfill all your needs, patreon.com/Trollholepodcast. Check it out. We're dropping content, bonus episodes, little clips, Neil's Canva. If you want to get blocked by loved ones, get on Neil's Canva.
Here's what I want. I want someone to sign up for the Patreon. Go pick up one of Neil's Canva paintings or art creations
Art pieces.
and put them on. I want to see. We're gonna do live shows again. And I want to see one of those bad boys on a shirt. I want to see one of Neil's Canva creations on a shirt. Or if you sign up for the Patreon and you ask us, maybe we can pick a winner and we'll make a shirt for you. How about
Oh
that?
yeah, I would love that.
That's
You
something.
can do polls on Patreon.
Okay, we can do that. If we hit a certain amount of Patreon followers, we'll
Yeah.
give away a Neil's Canva
Paid.
creation shirt. Yeah, paid Patreon
How are you
subscribers.
guys getting in there for free?
Honestly, we have. What do you even see as a free person on Patreon? Let us know. I want to know. what
tunneling in for free.
I don't think you can really see anything.
They're
but
like the cartel.
respect who? Shout out to any cartel members who are watching. Big fans. Appreciate
Big
what
fans.
you're doing. Thank you
Big
for your
fans.
service.
I do have a fan shout out. Shout out Rico. He recently discovered the pod.
Okay.
He's a big fan.
Hello. Okay, great. What
Loves
up,
the
Rico?
audio.
Okay.
Gets him through the workday.
Love to hear
He's
that.
very appreciative. He's into it. He's into the vernacular. He calls it the spit pit.
Oh,
He's
I love
in.
it, Rico.
He loves it. So Rico, shout
Big
out.
fan. If we're
Shout
just
out.
shouting people
Oh.
out, I got 2 shout outs then.
Me
Shout
too.
him out.
Obviously, shout out Rico. Glad to have you here, buddy.
Yeah.
One, Shane Koob. Shout out to Shane Koob. Shane has come to live shows. Shane is one of our biggest supporters. We're a big fan of you, buddy. We appreciate you. And 2, you're going to remember this guy. Shout out to Andy Gabatino. All right. I feel like I feel like Andy is a big fan of the
alive? What?
He's alive and a big fan of the spit pit,
What
jumping in
is
the He's lurking, baby. He's around. He'll
Does he
DM
live
me
in the metro? Where does he live?
Truly, I have no idea where Andy lives anymore, but I know that
Oh,
every
that
now and then.
startled me. That's a whole different version of Lester back then when Gabatina was coming around. He probably saw me drunk fucking looking through a dumpster.
And now you're sober looking at a dumpster. What up,
That's
baby?
right, that's right.
But yeah, honestly, shout out to fucking everybody. We appreciate you
Shout out.
supporting us. We're working really hard to get you guys new episodes, more content, new guests, a bunch of different stuff. We love the pod. We love you. And tell your friends about us.
Yeah.
Neil, who's your shout out?
My shout out, my little brother Andrew. He's been going through the backlog and loving the podcast. He
Love
watches
the
them.
backlog.
So Andrew MacArthur, shout out, and then
Yeah.
Aurora Butler
Yeah,
and Mike
Aurora,
Hurley.
gang, gang.
But both of them they're on the Patreon and be shouting on them out too.
Yeah. See, when you go through the backlogs, it's like you're walking through a field and you fall into the hell well and you're
fall
stuck
in.
in there. Might as well go through the backlog.
You're mucking through a
Yeah.
bunch of filth, and some episodes are insane. Sometimes there's photos of Mike's dog as a slave owner.
I was thinking about that. That's the T-shirt I really want to see.
I think that one or the one where all of us are on the beach.
That was the one I thought we were
Oh,
good.
that's a good
The
one.
Gulf of Mexico or the
Is it
Gulf of
called like
America.
the
sorry.
Lester Summer or something? And we all have like ARs.
Yeah, this is good. Can you tell we miss each other? I feel like we haven't had an internal for a long time, so we're really reminiscing. But I feel like we can get into it. Mike, you ready for our first segment?
Yep.
$8 just came back up on that $9 meal
Ooh,
box.
that's that Diablo sauce. I always like eat Taco Bell, then wonder why I like wake up with diarrhea at night.
I'm that same person though, because like I'll be like, all right, you just got to go to bed earlier, and then you can't eat because otherwise you're gonna feel like shit in the morning. And then I'm like, well, what if I have a full meal at 11 p.m. and I go to bed at 11:25 or something, and then I just wake up and it's just acid reflux shooting out of me like I'm fucking possessed.
I get that, and I also I get inflammation when I do that now.
Yeah, we're too old to be eating at night.
I wake up all porked up like the Tin Man.
How about your little piece though?
No, the piece. No, it hurts the piece. Eating all that processed shit.
Too many
it hurts
fatty
your
acids.
Piece. Yeah. How would it help the piece?
You're coming Diablo sauce.
I'm trying to keep the piece. Yeah.
That's
Gotta hold on.
I'm a man
to
of the peace.
You know, a recent episode I was going through, I think I picked 3 clips about buttholes.
No reason. No reason. It's fine.
We got good riffs about sphincters.
Yeah, we're good on we're the sphincter boys.
By the way, I know you're always looking for Taco John's. I found one in Egan yesterday.
Wow. Well,
drove
Egan,
by-
guess what? you're getting a black guy. I'm moving in.
That's our next Troll Hole fan meetup.
I will do if you become like a $35 member of the Patreon, which does not exist. But if you do, I will meet with you at a Taco John's and we can have a one-on-one sit down and just talk about your life and your feelings.
If we
Love
get
that.
double digi paid members in the Patreon, we will do a meetup at TJ's. For 1 hour.
No, triple digit. Let's not go crazy.
Oh, that's going to be a decade.
good.
From now.
Good. I'll take that. Anything
We'll
we should just
trick
do.
Ben into a
We should
fan
just do a
meetup.
live show at a Taco John's. It's not like
That'd
they
be
have
awesome.
anything going on.
Oh, they wouldn't care.
Yeah, they don't give a shit.
They wouldn't care.
Fuck yeah.
They wouldn't even know what's going on. They're like, "Are you just playing a card game over there?" We're like,
Yeah, we're just playing
Yeah,
a
we're
card game.
playing Settlers of Catan.
Oh, but that's
Yeah.
actually not a bad idea.
Yes, I know.
Mike, let's get into our first segment. How about that?
DSAW2ITW. Don't say anything weird to you.
Sure.
Sweet.
That's great.
Yeah, I
Uh,
switched it up.
yeah, you're on a different flow. You're on a different flow today.
I love the past 2 guests. I've just scared the shit. I scared
You
Neil
scare
with
me
that
every
one.
time. There's not an intro you do that doesn't make me laugh, or a DSAW whatever that doesn't make me go. Ugh. So you're just like you got a lot of power. In your
That's
voice.
merch waiting to happen. Those slap bracelets.
We got a lot of things waiting to happen.
I gotta get on. I think DSAW2ITW slap bracelets.
Folks, tell us what you think.
What do you want?
It's about you. We're doing this for you.
What do you want?
Let me go first. I feel like you got some good shit.
Sure. You got it.
I can't follow. Basically, I can't follow what you're gonna do. So, oh boy, yeah, we got a little backlog. I'll be honest with you. We're pulling behind the curtain. I feel like I've got to catch up with some stuff. So I was on the road I was in New York a little while back, and I was doing a show in Long Island at Governor's in Long Island, which
I hear that's a good room.
it was a very fun room. I was very scared when I went there because the guy clearly is just like, the owner had like mafia energy where he's like, I apologize for not wearing a suit. I just got off of work. And you're like, buddy, you're wearing like a $300 velour suit. Like, you're fine. But I was with Jeff Osmus, who has not done this podcast. He refuses to do this because he goes, too many minorities on the podcast. That's what he said. So
there is a lot of minorities.
Yeah, there's a lot of people from sections of the world that he doesn't like. He said that to my face.
Yeah. Well, that's why he's the prodigal little bitch.
Yeah. Good pull. So we're doing the show. Surprisingly, Jeff's audience was there and made it really fun. It was a really great time. Neither one of us taped it, so you'll never see a clip from it. But
Jeff did a show and didn't tape it?
Yeah, he's lazy. He's a lazy comedian. Tell him I said it. After the show, classic, everyone's coming through. It's okay. Everything's fine. Couple comes up to us. They're talking to Jeff and they go, they're like, oh, you seem very smart. You seem very intelligent, blah, 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 blah. And the lady's like, yeah, a lot of it went over my head. It was too smart. Like, I know it's funny, but I just didn't really get it. And then she goes to me and she goes, you made me laugh a lot. I was laughing at you. So I'm just like the dumbest motherfucker on the planet.
I was laughing.
She's like, you make a lot of sounds and you go big, and I liked it. And then later it was revealed that she was actually a comedian, which is very funny.
Oh,
shout out to God, what's her name? Deborah Giovanni, I think.
Deborah D. Giovanni?
No, not that person. That's a real comedian. This person's also a real comedian, but that's a different comedian.
Oh, damn. You already said it, though. This person's a real comedian.
We'll have to probably bleep that out. But so,
put it right back
but this lady came up, and then she was just telling us about her life. And another hilarious thing that she just, I don't know why, but she's like, so, my friend and I went to go see Paula Poundstone. I was like, all right, you time travel back to 1987, whatever. But apparently they saw Paula Poundstone. Do you know Paula Poundstone?
Are they like a puppet act? Or?
Paula Poundstone was big in the 80s, got dinged for grooming a child or something like that, and now it's kind of like left, allegedly. And
so
now it's kind of like
puppet act. Yeah.
Pulling the strings on that ding-a-ling. And now they're a little like, they're kind of like lefty, whatever, doing stuff. I can't remember exactly what they got dinged for, but it was something bad with underage kid, right?
Yeah.
And so this lady went and she goes, my friend and I went to see Paula Poundstone. And we were like, oh, how was it? She's like, too political.
Whoa.
Yeah. And then she's like, my friend and I got in an argument. We haven't spoke since because she didn't realize I was a Republican. I'm like, Paula Poundstone broke up your fucking friendship.
What?
You are the most interesting person I've met in
Did she give you any context on the argument?
It was basically like she thought Paula Poundstone was too lefty liberal. She's like too much on the politics stuff. And then her friend was like, no, this is great and funny. And then she found out her friend was like a liberal, and her friend found out that she was a Republican. And I'm like, you live in Long Island. Shouldn't you assume everyone's a Republican?
Their friendship died on the Paula Poundstone hill? That is awful. That friendship didn't have much left. That's not a real friendship. If your friendship can be fractured by some canceled groomer from the 80s.
The problem wasn't like, well, she's got allegations. It's like, her comedy is a little too political for me.
The way she lies doesn't align with the way I lie to myself.
That's a good point. That's a very good point.
Yeah,
I
mean,
someone trying to get out of that friendship.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's definitely just like looking for an exit. Especially if this lady is a comedian going to comedy shows. Red flag.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. 100%. That's one of the number one things that I can see is like if you fully pay for a ticket, and then like sit through the entire show. Obviously, thank you for support.
Especially a Jeff Asmus.
Yeah,
show.
you gotta find something better to do. Can't you just hate your dick with a brick or something.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Go
whatever.
on the Soy Boy subreddit or something.
Which she's also on.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's why I said it.
you sit through a whole show. Okay, you're supporting comedy. I respect that. But then you wait and you go through the entire line, like the meet and greet line with everybody.
Yeah.
That's insane behavior to me.
When I lived in Vermont, I tried to get in the scene, and I did get in the scene. I actually got like a week at the Vermont Comedy Club. We actually
Incredible.
were in communication because
Yeah.
you were going to come with like James Adomian or something.
Yeah.
But I literally went to like 3 weeks worth of shows, like just spectating, and I relapsed.
Yeah.
It culminated in me going
Sure.
into the hardest liquor relapse.
Yeah.
I mean, I was drinking fucking absinthe. I was getting shit faced.
And folks, that's the power of comedy. Okay? That's what you're welcoming into your homes.
at this point, I was over a decade, and I'm like, I'm
That's
watching.
crazy.
Yeah, I did get to see Dylan Adler though.
Yeah, who is blowing up right now. Just got
Yeah.
just for laughs.
Yeah, but yeah. Thanks, Dylan.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yes.
I snuck Jameson into a Parasite showing.
Oh my God.
That's how
Hey.
bad it got.
But that's how good that movie is too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's mine. Okay. What about you, Mike? Did anyone say anything weird to you this
DSAWTYTW.
You're gonna shit yourself. You're gonna shit yourself.
So I took to Instagram stories and I was
This
like,
is good. This has been good content.
I was
Mike,
like, lovely followers of mine, Lester Legion. What do you think of my chin? Because recently I shaved.
okay.
A lot of mixed reviews. Wife hated it. Going for it, I got to run it by her.
Tough when the wife hates it because you're like, you love me for who I am truly. You support me through all things. You're the closest thing to God that I have on this planet, and you don't like it. That's tough.
Dude, she made me change my outfit. I had to do 2 takes of this outfit before I.
What were you wearing before?
Because you remember
This is great. The shorts are fire.
The shorts are fire. Remember that shirt with like lemons I bought in Austin?
That
That weird button down with like lemons and fruit.
Okay.
I was gonna wear that and these. She's like, too many patterns, awful. And I'm like, you literally just blurted that out at me. And I'm like, my own wife, as I'm like throwing sun shirts around to like find a shirt.
Saboteur.
Yeah. I'm like, you're just not brave enough. You're not brave like I am.
Yeah, I agree. She's not going to. Also, I blacked out all of Austin. I forgot you. Can't wait to go back.
Well, we almost got heat stroke. I golfed 9 holes with a
stranger?
full blown drug addict.
Oh my
The
God.
guy that was blowing pot smoke on me when I was telling him I wasn't smoking. He's like, "You're a comedian, you gotta like it." So I was like, Lester Legion on Instagram stories, describe my chin. So I'll read some of those. One person said, needs Invisalign. Now I looked this up.
Yeah, that's not for chins.
Yeah, your chin can't be changed by teeth shifting.
No. Are they thinking like you got it out and be like,
Are you gonna do the Chad thing where you like?
Is that what Chad does?
No, like the people like try to get the what is it called? Where they like bite something down to strengthen their jawline so they look more chiseled.
No, because I think I'm just fat in the face a little bit. Here's I think I'm getting fat. Someone else said, looks like God got distracted mid chisel.
God damn. These are people that like you. This is crazy.
The same person said, thy visage doth slope like yon hills, wherefore art thy chin, good sir.
Not as good.
That's pretty good. Kevin Holmes show, of course, said like someone
Your
popped
biggest
all the
fan?
bubble wrap.
Wow. Okay, Kevin. Talking that shit.
And then Aaron Isaac says, Leanne chin ass bitch.
I would say Leanne chinless.
See, that's good.
But I think you have a chin, so I would never say that, but that's what I said.
I mean, it doesn't matter. Listen, as long as I'm getting better at golf, I decided.
That's all that matters.
I don't care what I
Yeah.
look
As
like.
long as the chin doesn't affect the stroke, you're good.
Because you
baby.
look at really good golfers and they look like shit. Like Scotty Scheffler looks like he works at Menards.
What about that's true. I'll give
Yeah,
you that. What about
like-
Colin Murakawa or whatever?
Oh, but he's designed in a lab. I'm talking white people.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm talking white golfer.
Let's leave the good ones out of it. Okay.
yeah. Look up white golfers, Neil.
Yeah, Neil, if you could just Google white golfers.
I
Yeah,
got
yeah.
you.
computer just explodes.
Look up Mo Norman, Neil. That's who I'm talking
Look
about.
up Mo Rocca after that.
Yeah,
Morocco.
No, I'm just kidding. And then Baraka.
Ooh, I love Baraka.
But yeah,
those are fun.
That's what I got. Those are the highlights.
Do these strengthen you? Like, does it when you're throwing this out there and you're just letting people comment on your body? Are you?
Yeah, I mean, it's just great engagement.
Yeah,
that's what I chalk it up to.
Yeah,
I stopped caring. I mean, I got into comedy doing all self-deprecating stuff, so I got in early. I got that shit out of the way early.
Sure. Yeah, I'm a overly sensitive little bitch. So like, I'll tell a joke about myself, and then someone will essentially repeat the joke back to me off stage, and I'll be like, I guess I should buy a gun and kill you.
Well, you heard how I responded to my wife going like, I don't like that shirt. I'm like, what's wrong with you? I gotta go do my podcast.
I'm not a wife compliment or a wife comment cuts deeper than anything because you're like, you mean that chick.
Yeah.
But I don't know. People after the shows, I feel like, you know what? Fuck this. I don't think I'm ever going to get to this. I think this is a good example of where I am as a person right now. I'm going to talk about it a little bit. Again, comedy, whatever. I had an interaction with a headliner at a club here. I'm going to say where it is. But let's just say it's in a place where you could also get Dairy Queen and shoes and
go to the Nickelodeon universe. You can go to Hooters.
And it was just it was a place there. And it was one of those weeks where it's just sad. I was just texting other comedians because I fucking need the money. Like if I'm not booked and I'm in town and it works out.
What did they triple the pay? What do you mean?
It's more than $0 that I would have been making.
Oh, so that
should I fucking go lose money and do one of these losers bar shows? They're not actually. That's not even true because the comedians here don't even do bar shows. They do fucking open mics, and then they're like, "We'll pay you 2 drink tickets. Is that good? You want to be a touring headliner? Is that good for you? It's not good enough."
Well, no, you could do.
I need more.
Dude, don't tell.
I'm trying to fucking feed my family.
Well, if you really try and do that, you get a real job.
I'm half trying to feed my family. I'm trying to feed my family my way. And that's working through this.
I'm trying to avoid getting up early, damn it.
I get up pretty early still. I will say, so I was working with this guy, and it was just a sad week. It wasn't necessarily the worst week.
Sad week is hilarious.
It wasn't necessarily the worst. And then, because we just hadn't really been talking that much, just whatever. It's fine. There's new management of the club, so a lot of people are asking me questions that I shouldn't be answering.
Oh, no.
So basically, I'm getting paid to host the show
and work the booth
and be like, so I'm your new GM. So this is what we're gonna do.
They're like, how do I turn off the overhead light?
Like I'm getting there, and they're like, okay, so how much time is everyone doing? I'm like, why the fuck are you asking me? Right?
You're the veteran. You're the veteran.
So I'm like, yeah, the headliner's gonna do, I don't know, 45, I guess. That's kind of how it goes.
You're on the MC books more than anyone.
Oh my god. So I'm doing the show, and then Saturday night, the culmination of all of this, early show, Saturday night. Oh, actually, I think this is before the late show, because early show, headliner, I bring him up on stage. He's nowhere to be found. Not in the room. He's still in the green room.
Dude, the green room is like a maze away. You're literally going through the Shining maze to get to that green room.
At whatever club this is.
Yeah.
He's still in the green room, so I have to do like 5 more minutes while he's like stumbling through, getting his camera out. In which I was like, I thought you'd be in the room because yesterday, the day before, he'd gotten locked in the green room and almost
Dude, who is this? Were you emceeing for Mr. Magoo? Who's getting locked in the goddamn green room? Are you emceeing for Mitch McConnell?
It's Mr. Bean just being like,
Joe Biden is headlining the house.
All right, check. So a lot of mishaps, right?
Whoa!
So
wait, go back.
Yeah, okay.
How did he get locked in the green?
He said he closed the door, and the door just wouldn't open. He just said the door wouldn't open.
Dude, these guys are out of their gourd.
And every time he gets on stage, it's immediately like, well, I've been doing this like 29 years. I get to go to the fourth floor.
This is my intro.
This is my dream to be doing a quarter full room in the Mall of America. I'm like, these are your fans. I don't know.
Dude, that's how I open shows.
You know?
I had
You and,
no idea
Eddie
that
Ift
was
have a lot
so
in common.
It
hack.
is.
Oh, it's Eddie Ift?
Or whatever. It could be
Oh,
anybody.
okay, sure.
Could be anybody.
Mike Epps?
Yeah, it was Kevin
Chris Tucker.
Holmes.
Oh.
Kevin Durant Holmes.
He would love that.
So before the last show of the evening, we are getting in this. I don't know how the fuck it gets here, but he starts talking about somehow they're talking about the Me Too movement, and I just hear him go. And someone else there agreed with them, and I was like, "You guys are insane." But they're basically like, "I think a lot of what's going on right now in the world is because of the Me Too movement, and like, I think it went wrong. I think
was
basically
10 years
that's
ago,
so
dude.
crazy to say." And then he's kind of like, headliner name redacted is kind of like, well, a lot of these men feel powerless. You know, they feel like they can't ask a woman for anything anymore, otherwise they're gonna go to jail or blah 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 blah. He didn't say exactly that, but if he ever sees this, he'll be mad. But he was basically like, men are afraid to ask women for anything, so now they're afraid that now they're losing their power, they're losing their fucking riz, and they can't, I don't know, be positive members of society. And I'm like, I gotta push back on this a little bit. This is like 2 minutes before I'm supposed to go on stage, and then he just says something that he's like, well, you know, more men get sexually abused than women. Did you know that? And I'm like, that's not true. That's just not true.
That's when you do the whitest thing possible. You say, cite your sources.
I was like, I gotta look this up because like, there's no way. And then it was
like, you could sexually assault me right now.
That's another one. You got me. Told you. And I was just sitting here and being like, I can't believe this is what I'm doing this for, like, you know, dollars. Just defending women's honor for a fucking guy to be like,
hey, man,
well, you know, these fucking bitches.
It beats Uber Eats.
I don't know if it does. Maybe I'll quit. Maybe now that the special's out, maybe it's time for me to dismount from comedy. I'm fine with that. Go work part-time at Taco Bell. I'll work at your Taco Bell. And
Go
then
to
I'll also
TJ's.
Oh, yeah, that's a good
Follow
point.
your dreams.
Gotta follow where my heart
You
is.
could, your heart would never be in a T-Bell.
Not a Taco Bell.
It'd be a
There's too many
TJ's.
uppity kids.
This headliner will probably work with you there one day too.
I don't know. It was just so confusing. It was so. I forgot why I brought this up, but I just remembered him.
Well, that's something weird someone said to you.
Him
sure.
shouting false rape statistics at me, and then I hear the fucking intro music. It's like boom, 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 boom.
It's like, bro, you're staying at a hotel where so many women get trafficked through.
Great point. That's a great
You're
point.
staying at a hotel where countless women have been trafficked
He's
through.
like, men are in danger, and then you can just see women getting stuffed into a like Sonoma box or whatever behind them.
Get the fuck out of here.
See a woman getting stuffed into a toad outside a DSW or some shit. Yeah.
He's like, it's so tough for men. And it was weird because he was not like a fully like he's what he would be like a centrist. But he was not like right wing whatever. But I gotta say, and this whether I don't know if this was just the weekend or this was this guy or whatever, but the dumbest crowds I've ever been in front of my entire life. Like truly stupid like
so you crushed.
Get the fuck out of here.
Well, you just said with asthma.
I can't believe I fucking set my dumb ass up for that. That's incredible. Fuck me. This sucks. I hate this shit.
Why would you hate that? I'm like, that's your strong The shows must have been fun.
Then I don't know what it was because they were the least fun shows I've done in a long time.
Really?
I'm telling you, I'm doing jokes that are like closers and they're just going. But then you know, next comedian goes on, does like 10 minutes. I'm doing like 20 up top. Next comedian's doing like 10.
Who's middling?
I don't know that you would know him. He's a new comedian. His name's Matthew Milligan. He's very funny. This guy.
Matthew Milligan.
He's honestly structurally, visually, one of yours. He looks a lot like you. So
Really?
he's kind of
One
a
of
redhead,
yours.
but other than that,
Look him up.
you'd like him.
Ooh.
Bring
And
him on
then the
pod.
headliners going on, and like these guys. Honestly, I would say throughout the week, Matthew Milligan's his sets were doing the most consistently.
But that's the thing is, at that room, the middle is the easiest spot.
Yeah, the middle is the easiest side.
It's
Most
15. The host has gone up and died a horrible death. I mean, that's the way it always goes.
Yeah.
Like, I've had good host sets there, but I've never walked away from a week there where I'm like, every host set was good.
Yeah,
I'm
it's-
like,
I've
there are
seen this
some
guy
that
before.
were fun.
it was working.
What, like, it's like Wednesday, Thursday, you just get the absolute shit kicked out of you.
Yeah.
Friday, Saturday, you don't care anymore, so they go good. And then
Yeah.
Sunday, it's just everyone does bad.
Yeah.
That is truly.
Thank God they canceled the Sunday. There was no Sunday show.
See,
so
that's what I'm hoping for the funny bone at
There
the
you
end
go.
of this
Still
month.
got paid.
still got paid. And now you know exactly how much I got paid too.
yeah.
But yeah, it was just a very
$5.
weird. It wasn't just he said a weird thing. The whole weekend, it was almost like it was one of those days where you're like, I might be dead. I might be in purgatory. And this is just what it is. You just go up and you go, so I'm married. And everyone goes, okay, all right, me too. And then you go, well, I'm adopted. And they go, oh, yeah.
Like the last time I saw my daughter was outside the Radisson Blue.
Have you seen Emily?
I saw
Emily!
I
Is that a
lost
real
my
name? I
kids
don't
at Legoland and no one will help me look for them. It's like mall security's in on it.
It's crazy to do a show and have the guy who is the reason why you're there hate that he's there. I know it happens a lot.
Oh my God.
it
I
was
mean,
just
that's
so-
every other headliner there.
I,
they're like, this is beneath me. I'm like, bro, you agree.
Yeah, you did this.
You flew here, bro.
you're probably making $25 more than me to do this.
Yeah, you flew out here.
Yeah.
It's guaranteed.
You left your family for this amount. It was a fascinating.
You left your fleshlight to come here, so try.
I know he brought the flashlight. We shared it.
We shared it. Well, Matthew.
Shout out to Matthew Milligan. Yeah,
Matthew Weasley.
year and a half into comedy, probably going to be just in Austin soon, skyrocketing. Dude,
Yeah.
he'll be on Kill Tony.
He'll get on Kill Tone. He'll get on Tone.
And I'll be the new guy who's like, it's great to do a show for 29 people and the fourth floor of a mall. That'll be me. Sorry, I'm gonna steal your bit. Yeah, let's not do this segment anymore. I think I just had a mental breakdown. I don't know why I'm.
What's nice too is like you're like 50 yards away from where countless mall employees have jumped from the parking.
You know, yes. Also, here's a fun fucking. This is why this club is fascinating. They are doing the loudest. It's a live band. They're doing 90s country covers, and they're doing straight up line dancing in the rotunda of wherever this place is. And I'm on stage, and I can hear them having more fun doing the line dancing than the crowd in the audience or in the room.
I've done a few rooms like that where it's like karaoke is just blaring through the walls at the Late Show.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm like, why wouldn't you just do that?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you just do karaoke instead of a Late Show? There's
I'm like,
literally no
let's all
reason.
go over there. I'm like, let's just all go over there.
Yeah. And then I'm a
I'll
sick
do my
fuck.
closers, sell koozies. We'll all go over there.
I'm a sick fuck because I'll have a miserable time at a comedy club and then go watch a comedian I hate.
Get it, man.
Well, you gotta know. You gotta be able to back it
You
up.
have weird habits.
Yeah, well, my wife goes to bed early, so then I'm just like free. I'm like, I guess I'll just go out.
Wake her up.
Get up! I want to talk shit about Jeff died.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Next
said it.
time the ifsters in town, though, let's get them on the pod.
Yeah, honestly, let's do it. That's whatever the fuck this segment is. Let's do more. We gotta keep moving. Sorry for that detour, boys. Holy shit.
That's
that
great.
was so
Listen,
long.
we don't even need to do our our trolls of the week now. Neil's Nook. Neil, my cookie. You got a nook?
Neil the Cookie got a nookie. It's a wedding story, kind of DSCDWTYTW.
Oh, hell yeah.
Sure.
I was trying to
That's
figure
an acronym.
out if I should. What do you think I did? As will be the end of this
Fingered the
question.
bride.
That's, I wish.
love
no,
these
not.
choose your own adventures.
Yeah,
ones
this
with
is
Neil's
great.
because I can never get it right.
Yeah, Neil's a wild card.
I want to give. Anyway, so I was at this
Say
wedding.
finger the bride.
Let's just let him talk. We let him go.
Shout out to the boy. I have a buddy who went home with the bride once. Was the DJ.
Whoa.
So you're friends with a terrible person.
Or freedom.
or just hung out at an orgy. But okay. But no. So I was at a wedding a couple weeks ago. Since we recorded, I was killing it. It was going great the whole time. Loved the bride and groom. And this guy.
What was your playlist like?
Gangnam Style,
country, hip hop stuff. I'm really good at. I don't like country.
Vows, I'm Gangnam Style.
I want that.
Okay.
And so I'm having a great time, and this guy keeps coming up asking. At the beginning, he's not as drunk. He's just asking me to change songs, do stuff. And as he comes up more, he gets more drunk. And
how do
more
you feel
pushy.
about people coming up and asking requests? A lot of DJs are like, no requests.
I don't mind requests as long as they don't mind. As long as they're doable, and if it's not, I don't mind requests. I'll play them, especially if it's someone that's dancing the whole time.
Yeah.
If they're on the floor, I'll play it. And if someone walks up and tells me a request I don't want to play, I won't play it unless I see them dancing.
Sure.
Just to
Really?
say, just to be like, hey, I didn't see you on the floor, so I didn't play your shit.
What if they throw you like 100?
That was what he was gonna do. So this guy kept coming up to my table, just like asking me stuff. And at the end of the night, the bride, I played a last song, and then played another last song, and then one of the bridesmaids came up and go, play this one more song. I'm like, okay, it's a screamo song. Played it. It went good for a second, then everyone's kind of bored, and then where it's trailing off, and this drunk guy walks up
so
to me.
She went rogue. It wasn't like, oh, we all love this song.
Nah.
She was like, this is my song and this is my time.
It was like attack.
Sure.
And so I'm like, okay, it died the party down. And then that drunk guy walks up and he's like, hey man, this song sucks really fucking bad. Can you change it like right now? And I'm like, no, it's the last song. I've already played a couple. He's like, no, I'll give you $40 if you change the song right now. And I'm like, no, dude. He's like, come on, man, you could be a better DJ. Just fucking change it. He was like pushing it at me. And I'm like, okay, the song he picked was really good. The song he picked, I knew I was going to make a very good end of the night song. I just didn't want to piece him. But after the 40, I'm like, okay, after $40, I'll do it. I said it. I said I would do it. He walked back into the crowd. I pressed play, and it was like just Fall Out Boy Sugar. Sure. Anthem singing, everyone having the greatest time ever. Call out the bride and groom. Thank you for coming out, everybody. Said goodbye. And as I said goodbye, lights come on. I turn off all my gear. The dude walks up one more time, and he's like, hey, man, can I use your mic? Can I use your mic? I gotta tell everyone to have a good party. I'm like, no, man, I don't want to. So
kneeling conversation is so great. No, man, no, don't shoot me. Don't stab. No, dude. We are not killing me today. No.
Hand with the knob. He's like, no, man, no, good.
It's like, no, man.
Like holding up a lit lighter to him or something.
And he's like, no, he's like, dude. He's like, dude, I'll give you $20. I'm like, oh, so you'll give me $60 then, right? He's like, no. I'm like, well, then I'm not going to do any. No. And he's like, well, he looked at my thing. He's like, you look beard, you little baguette, and walks away.
Whoa.
Wait, he twisted your beard?
No, he looked at my beard, just like pointed right here, went, you little baguette, and walked away.
Wait, did he say the actual slur?
Yeah,
okay.
He said the actual slur.
Or I thought he combined beard with that. And I was like, that's pretty funny.
Good. Yeah.
By this point, the bartender was like standing right next to me to make sure that he wouldn't nothing was going to happen. It was, but he did that. So, but choose, okay.
So what's
choose
the
your own
multiple
adventure
choice here?
I was just going to ask, what do you think I should have, or do you think I did?
You should have fucking killed him in the parking lot in front of his family. That's
I
what you
wanted
should have
to
done.
so bad.
You should have been like,
so
a little beard.
I think you
strangle him with it.
You should have joined up with the bartender and jumped him and robbed him.
Yeah, I think we're aligned.
And I feel like he's one of those people where no one would help him.
Not at that point, no.
Even if
they'd
they
be like,
saw him.
so here
we all got robbed at the wedding again.
I can do a 3. I can bring it into a 3 place. So first thing I could have did, I did push him, and the bartender helped me. Second thing I did, I looked up to the bride and I was like, this dude just called me a baguette, and then made that the next situation. Or last thing, I didn't say anything, and I kind of let it go and just wrote it into my DJ report.
Well, I mean, that's what you did.
I feel like the third one is the most Neil coded
No.
one.
If you did any of the other two things, this is
I
wild.
did the second one.
Whoa!
I literally, right after he did it, I was like, looked over to like right where Mike is, and I'm like, oh, this dude just called me a baguette right in front of everybody.
That's
not on a mic, not anything, but I was just
and they're like, hell yeah.
She's like, the bread?
They're like, you are a baguette.
We're all baguettes. baguettes tonight,
That's some
brother.
bagged ass shit.
Crack me open and spread some butter on me. I'm a baguette,
These
brother.
August weddings, the later you get into the season, the crazier they get, man.
Were they like
'Cause the moon's
apologetic?
more full.
Yeah, they were
Sorry,
apologetic.
I have so many questions for what's happening. I thought you did none of these things actually,
No.
but you actually did one of these things.
I didn't. I was really, by that point, I was just pissed off. And if he didn't say anything, I would have been like, I just lost $60. Fuck that dude. But at that point, he'd been pushing me so hard, I couldn't think of anything else to do. Everyone just came up to me and kept saying, "Oh, he's drunk, and I'm sorry. We're sorry."
Yeah,
And I was like, it's okay. I just didn't know what to do, and I just don't want to get in trouble, and I didn't. But yeah,
he's
like,
the father of the groom.
Dude,
We can't. He does this all the time.
nah, he wasn't even a bride. He wasn't even a groomsman, so he's just a guy in a suit.
Did you write it up in your report as well?
Yeah,
Okay, good.
just like how I said it with the baguette and everything.
Yeah.
And then I
You wrote bag, and then below you were like B equals F.
squared.
That sucks because you're in such an away game in that situation where you're like, yeah, if I bring this up, this is such a sour end to the night.
Yeah.
They might not take my side. They might fucking actively be like we're saying, like, yeah, you are, and we don't get the fuck out. Like,
Yeah.
that's just because you're all by yourself as a DJ.
Yeah, I'm there with this. When you go into those stuff, though, the cool thing is you kind of are like the staff. So like the venue would have had my back, bartenders
Sure.
and stuff, but I am there by myself as like the company.
Yeah.
Yeah. But so yeah, like I can be.
So no one defended your honor, basically.
No, they were all very apologetic. The bride and groom were, because it was brought up to the groom, and they were all like talking to him and stuff. And then I talked to the groom at the end. He was nice, but yeah, fuck that guy.
All that being said, hire Neil to DJ.
Yeah, dude.
He's a good DJ.
Yeah.
He's good at conflict resolution.
Especially if you're part of the LGBTQ community, I think he'll be a good
He
representation.
could have
for it.
easily started filming this guy and ruined his life online.
Honestly, that's what you should have done.
Yeah.
In
Next
hidindsight,
time
should have vlogged it for the
You
Patreon.
should have a GoPro and then you just lock it on.
That's
and
not a
then,
bad idea.
Yeah,
Neil GoPro is
wedding
genius.
content.
At the
Just
wedding,
a head cam.
I'd do it.
Yeah.
I danced the whole time too. To get freaking nausea, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Wow, that's incredible. What a fucking weird guy. I
What a
hate
good
guys
nook.
like that.
Yeah.
What a good
Nook.
nook.
Thanks for letting us in your nook, Daddy.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Well done on that nook. Neil.
What do you want to do? How do you want to wrap this
Neil's
up?
really becoming a storyteller. isn't he?
He's great.
Let's look at some stuff from our
Stuff
chat
happens.
because I got some juicy ones.
Let's jump
Yeah.
into the hell well. We got to dig through. So if you don't know, the new hell well segment is throughout the weeks we just send each other stuff we find online, and we want to talk about a little bit to fire off the end of the pod here.
So there's a couple back to back. This one I sent very recently. I believe I sent it like when I woke up last night. 'Cause I
Perfect.
just saw it. It says, and we'll throw this up. It's in our group chat, Neil. Local man found guilty after luring men to his apartment for ultrasounds on their genitals. Turns out he wasn't even a real doctor.
Now,
Here's more details. A Cincinnati, Ohio man, Rudell Saunders, has been found guilty of 2 felonies for unlicensed medical practice after luring men to his apartments for ultrasounds on their genitals under false pretenses. Saunders was a resident in training with UC Health, but his medical license was permanently revoked in 2023.
so a guy's just trying to help. You know, testicular cancer, prostate cancer is on the rise, and this brother's just trying to help people out. And that's a crime.
Do you think he has a machine at his house, or
Yeah,
how
it's,
does he
it's in the
trick
bottom
them?
of his throat, and he makes you put your balls right in
Yeah. I think these are all those sexual assaults that those guys aren't talking
Yeah,
about.
you see, there's fake doctors raping men out there.
He's saying his microwave is an ultrasound machine.
And I don't want to say what race he is, but he ain't me. I'll tell you that right now.
He's just taking his microphone and rubbing it on.
Oh my God, that is crazy. So, do you think this guy's super dedicated to health or horniness? What is the thing? What is the driving
Well,
thing for
seeing
him?
as how his license was revoked 2 years ago, I think it's horniness.
Well, sometimes you ever forget to update your tabs on your car.
I don't think that's how medical
I think that's
licenses
the
work.
same idea.
It's like going in to change your tab.
Yeah, that happens.
All right, how many illegal ultra? 0. Perfect. Your license. You keep your license.
You ever been towed before? Oh, I've towed some dick. And
Can you get an ultrasound on your bowels?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that was only for babies, ultrasounds.
No, they just take the thing off and they go whoop, 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 whoop,
Oh,
whoop,
really?
right underneath.
See
you.
if they're babies in
I
your
assume.
balls?
I haven't been to the doctor in about 25 years, I would assume. So I'm guessing the technology's been
You're
updated.
just riddled with ailments.
I got microplastics.
You need a full body balls ultrasound.
Yeah.
I feel like, did he have the equipment at his house? Did he make it look, official?
Yeah, great question.
Yeah. Was it just like a bidet?
It's like, so I've got a camera on the toilet and all the showers. Why don't you strip naked and then we'll see. My question is, when did the people start feeling suspicious? Like, at what point when you're walking up to you're at a 4th floor walk up in Cincinnati or wherever this guy's from, and you're like, hey, this doesn't feel like a real medical office. Or you're like, maybe I shouldn't be part of this.
Well, he got away with it at least twice. That's what's wild.
Yeah.
It's like he got on a streak with it.
Yeah.
He's only been charged for 2 of them too.
Yeah, NBA Jam rules, he's heating up. On fire! That's wild. That's incredible.
Here's another one. Maryland man charged after telling his friend he had a woman for him, but it was really him dressed as a woman.
I love whatever site you're getting this from. This is like great. Why is that a charge? That's Your Honor, the crime is I'm a good friend. That's a problem. This fucking lonely fuck can't get laid, so I decided to help him out, and I'm an asshole. This sucks.
You want the deets?
No.
Sean Lamont Brooks, 47 of Lexington Park, was arrested on
47.
Wednesday, May 23rd, 2020, and charged with a 4th-degree sex offense and committed a perverted practice. Court documents say in the winter of 2019, Brooks engaged in sexual contact with an adult male victim without the victim's consent and committed an unnatural and perverted sexual practice with the victim. Brooks is currently a registered sex offender. And
Wasn't this guy at your
Dude,
Fargo
let him
show?
Dude, let him do it?
I don't know. I'm a little like, I don't know what the act actually was.
I don't even know what
So
that
I'm a little-
has to do with
I'm
the
trying to,
headline. This guy just seems like...
Yeah.
He's like, dude, I know I got to introduce myself to the neighbors, but I swear I got a girl for you, man.
What do you think? Because looking at this
time
guy's
it's
picture,
not me, I swear to God.
I know last time I said there was a woman and it was just me, but this time it's me in a wig I bought.
Oh,
I'm looking at this guy.
That's wild.
It's like it would take so much work to make him look like a presentable woman.
Dude, this is the new
Big
Mrs.
Mama?
Doubtfire.
Christ.
I was thinking Big Mama with Martin Lawrence.
This is Big Mama meets Mrs.
Neil's like, well, the guy's
Doubtfire.
black, so it's actually Big Mama. It can't be.
Dude, this is a Tyler Perry movie. Legit.
Honestly, you're 100% correct.
This is when
Yeah.
Tyler Perry dips his toe into true crime.
Yeah.
This is the first.
The guy opens the door. He's just dressed like a fucking straight up Pokemon. With it, like, what's the Pokemon with the wig? Fuck! Mr. Mime? I don't know. Poliwag? What is it? One of these guys.
Jinx.
Jinx! He looks like Jinx. He looks like Jinx. And it's a Tyler Perry vehicle, so he just goes, hello, and then he just
No,
takes
because
out his
that's a
friend now.
Mrs. Doubtfire thing. He dips the face again. He's like, oh, hello.
Oh, sure, all right, fine.
But he has a huge
Fine.
boner.
Yeah. Ooh, oh, no. Ooh,
Yeah.
ooh, ooh,
Except the robe's
ooh.
open.
Yeah, that shit ain't ever closing. The only thing that's closing is some fucking prison bars on this motherfucker. That's pretty good. That's not bad.
Good God.
All right, should we end it?
We can. Is there any more? Oh, you had the news anchor was suspended for.
Oh, we should play this clip. This is wild.
Yeah.
We'll splice it in, I guess. Later,
Yeah, I can
but-
splice it in. Just can you get a little bit of it on a microphone?
Until August.
Perfect.
So you can
So
still
wait,
check
pause it
out.
real quick, Mike. So this is a clip of a news anchor who went on air hammered, and how the amount of this isn't a doctor pretending to have a license. This isn't a guy pretending to be a woman and trying to bang you. This is so many people have to allow this to happen. It's insane.
And
to me.
she is beyond gone.
Smashed.
She is.
She's Mike in Vermont drunk right now.
This is me after 3 Vermont open mics.
All right, yeah, you can play
This is
it.
me after not getting up at 3 Vermont open mics.
Yeah.
Having to watch white women talk about armpit hair.
All right. Thank you so much, Emma, for that report. You know, the exhibit is open until August, so you can still check that out. Discover Schenectady. You should really check that out. They do so many good things in Schenectady. The leaders there, they are hopeful that that exhibit's going to bring even more events and exhibits to the area in the future.
Dude,
And
her
so
hair.
on tonight is we have to tell you also, you know, like other news that's happening in the area and across the, you know, the area in the nation. Let me tell
This
you
has
about
to be
this.
AI.
A
This is
4-year-old
fake.
girl is actually dead. Another man is clinging to life after shooting in Ohio. More than 50 million people across the
Actually
country
dead?
southeast
She's
are
actually
under
dead.
warnings
Her
for
parents are actually pretty
excessive
pissed
heat.
about
And
it.
boy, don't you know that? 105 degrees in Texas today. I just spoke with my mother. That's what she's dealing with. It's a major heat wave, and it is it's just hitting everywhere. We're so lucky. It's only
Her hair, it looks like she fucking, you know when someone like in a movie, like they do a pratfall, then they pop up and they're like, nothing? Like everything's
yeah.
fine? That's exactly, she looks like she just got up from falling down steps. It's
She's
incredible.
kind of got like Furby eyes.
Little Furby eye energy.
Remember Furbies?
Or what
Yeah.
do we call, what are the things now? Labubu's. Yeah.
Neil's doing it really good.
Furby
Neil's
eyes.
doing it really good.
Old Furby eyes.
Neil's doing it.
I could get Labubu.
I
Thumbnail idea.
love our group chat, dude.
Yeah, this is good. This is one of the best ideas we've had so far. I think this is pretty fun. I gotta go, boys. We gotta get out of here.
Okay, we gotta get out of here. Ben's going to his premiere.
Woo!
Nope, it's already out. Remember?
That's right. It's
Is it?
already
It's
out.
already
It was
out.
a great premiere.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
it's a
that
great
was-
premiere.
yeah, dude.
We'll all be in there together as a podcast, right?
Yeah, I'll be in there.
We were
I was
all in
planning on
there
it.
together. As
Oh yeah, I was
This
first
is
comment.
yep. Yep, that's right. Mike, where can people find you?
Hey, I'll be at the St. Louis Funny Bone headlining August 28th through 31st. Get your tickets for that. I love doing that. If you have member guest privileges at any country club in the continental United States, DM me about that. October, I'm on the road. November, check out Instagram, TikTok. I'm posting new sketches. I'm getting back in the sketch game. But most importantly, if you love this podcast, please tell a friend about it. Send them our clips. We post clips all the time on our Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and Patreon, patreon.com/trollholepodcast. And also, if you want to really get in the weeds with us, trollholepod@gmail.com. Send us your inquiries. Send us your tips. Send us news articles. We don't give a shit. We'll share them. We appreciate you. Ben, where the hell are you going?
What the hell are you doing? You can catch me pretending to be a doctor and trying to get guys' balls in my mouth at any local apartment complex.
A 4-year-old kid is like dead.
Dad or something. I will be, so the end of this month, you can catch me. I'm doing my monthly show in Hudson. I think I'm going to be handing that over. So if you want to catch me doing that show.
Wow,
then
already
you
handing it
I'm
over.
so
huh?
tired of it. It's already enough. But you can catch me at
You're the
Acme.
best at like monthly startups.
Sorry, and then
You're
Here's
just
Zora,
like,
darling.
go.
Y'all can have it.
You know,
Hudson.
like
Yeah.
I say yes to a lot of stuff, and then I try to suss it out. I'm like, all right, is this going to be beneficial for me in the long run? No.
out
Am I
no.
losing money doing this? I'm not going to keep doing it. Other
Yeah,
people
yeah.
who would love to do it, sure.
They can
But you
lose
can
money.
catch me in. I'll be headlining in Winona in September.
Winona.
I'll be in Fargo. I'll be in Denver. I'll be in a bunch of different
Winona.
places. Back on the road
Winona.
starting in September.
Winona.
Catch me in town in August, and please check out my special. It's out now. Supple Harlot. All right. It's put a lot of fucking work into it, a lot of money that I'm never going to get back. So
Lot
please
of
just
money.
watch it and tell a friend, tell 15 friends, like, comment, subscribe to my YouTube, trying to grow that. And
That's a lot of House of Comedy week.
that's a lot of House of Comedy weeks. It's a lot of defending women's honor to sad headliners. And,
Although we proved that headliner right, kind of with the closing.
yeah, that's not ours. That's not for us to decide.
That's right.
Also, it's available. The album version has a couple extra tracks. It's got some cool art. You can check that out. It's available for pre-order now, and but out on all platforms. 9/12 on 9/12.
Damn, man. One
Couldn't get
day
9/11 was booked. Sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah, check that out. Neil.
Check out my music at Seven Swords on all the platforms. Neil Face, my Instagram, Loon Lake for weddings, and subscribe to Slam Academy to become a member. Learn to make music.
Hell yeah! And as always, you can
Go to hell.
Go to hell.
Go to hell. Go to hell. Thank you for your patronage. Go to hell. Thank you for subscribing. Go to hell.
You gotta pay the troll toll to get in.